everyone. Welcome to Q&A with CEO. I'm Cai Xiao. Today we have Kevin Rogers, Asia Head of Elanders Group with us. Elanders Group is a Sweden-based global supplier of integrated solutions in areas of packaging and print, supply chain, and e-commerce. Today, Mr. Rogers will share their China strategy as well as his views on Chinese e-commerce development. Hello, Mr. Rogers. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Xiao. Nice to meet you.
We know Elanders Group has been in China for 11 years. What are the changes of your customers and products?
Okay, so when Elanders first came to China, Beijing, we were very much into the industrial kind of customers, lots of industry and trade. Over the years, we've transformed into a much more, it's still business to business, but it's business to consumer. So everything that we're producing today is for the consumer market. So our customer base has transformed, very much high-end luxury-based customers.
So what are the opportunities and the challenges of Elanders doing business in China?
Because Elanders are a global business, I think the opportunities are two ways. We can support Chinese businesses who want to go global because we have the secure supply chain as well as the packaging globally. And in the opposite direction, we can support European or American global businesses that want to bring their products here to China, offering exactly the same service. So I think there are some fantastic opportunities to support Chinese businesses exporting and international businesses importing into China. As well as the domestic market, we have a number of domestic clients that we're supporting for the Chinese market. So I see lots of interesting opportunities for Elanders here.
So has your business been affected by China's transition to the new normal?
The new normal is the normal for Elanders. We have very, very strict and tight policies, which they've been long established with Elanders. So the new normal for China is actually the normal for Elanders and has been for a long time. So we haven't really been affected because we were practicing those policies for decades. Yeah.
As you are experienced in supply chain, e-commerce, and print and packaging, what do you think of China's e-commerce market?
I think the Chinese e-commerce market is very interesting. It's exploded in recent years, and it's very dynamic. It's grown very, very quickly, and I think it's got some very established players and very competent e-commerce players. Elanders very recently got their e-commerce license here in China, so that's something we're working on. It's still early days, but it's something that we plan to expand upon in the Chinese market to support our customers.
What do you think of the competition in China's e-commerce market and your industry players?
I think the competition, there is good competition. You know, time to market is very, very good. The ease of ordering online is very good. There's very effective payment systems. I know there's still some challenges around authenticity of products and so on. But yes, I think it's a good market, and the competition is very competent in many ways.
What's your corporate culture, and how do you cultivate technology and competitive capabilities?
Okay, so the Elanders culture consists of three core values. It's effective, responsible, and innovative. So we're effective in everything that we do, particularly for our customers and the services that we deliver. We're responsible for everything that we do in terms of our employees and our customers, the environment. So we're being Swedish-based, responsible is something that's right at the core of our business. And innovation. Innovation is probably the number one, because if you don't change, you die, and innovation is the way that you change your business. And we've evolved over recent decades. We embrace new technology. We're always taking new ideas to clients that they appreciate. It's relevant for their business as well. So yes, that's the culture. It's one of effectiveness, responsibility, and innovation.
So how do you win in the competitive market?
We win in the competitive market by being proactive, by being different, and adding value for our customers through the services that we deliver, and particularly through the innovation.
You have been in the market for more than 20 years, and what do you think of the trend of the market?
The trend of the market in terms of?
Print and packaging.
Okay, print and packaging has changed dramatically in the last 20 years. especially with the evolution of the online space. So traditionally in printing for marketing brochures and instruction manuals, a lot of that information now is online. So the transition is moving away from the traditional communication-based material in terms of heavy industry towards high-end luxury consumer-based print and packaging for consumer goods. So we're seeing a big transition towards personalization, luxury packaging, and that's the trend that will. I've certainly seen that in Europe, where I spent 27 years. That's still in the development stage here in China, and I think that that's one of the good opportunities for the future.
So what's your secret of doing business in China?
Our secret is we employ local people who understand the market. So we bring Western management, completely understand and respect the local culture and the local people playing key roles in the business. So it's really, it's embracing the local team, appreciating the culture, and developing the business in that way.
As Asia head of Elanders Group, what type of leader do you think you are?
Okay, so I'm very much a Western style leader. That's my natural style. I'm firm but fair, but very collaborative. So I like to promote responsibility within the team. I take great pride in developing new leaders. So I invest my time, my experience, and my people to try and make them the best leaders that they can be. So trying to really unlock their potential, but giving clear direction at the same time.
What's an effective leadership, do you think, for a foreign company in a Chinese environment?
Yes, now this has been very interesting, and I'm still on the journey. So I think the first thing you have to do is respect the cultural differences. So I've come from Europe into China. There are big differences in many ways. I think you have to respect that, first of all. I think you have to win the trust of your team as well by respecting each other, working together. So yeah, I think first and foremost, clear direction, consistency, fairness, and respecting the culture and the practices. Appreciating that I'm the outsider working in China, and appreciating that.
What's the Elanders' plan this year and within 3 years in China?
In short terms, what we aim to do is to help Chinese businesses export globally. We also plan to help European and American businesses bring their goods to China through secure supply chain, localized manufacturing of premium packaging, contract packing, and then getting that logistically into the distribution network. So it's to grow Asia, and China is a huge market. It's an exciting market. It's changing all of the time. And we have a clear plan in terms of developing that, both for Chinese brands exporting and international brands importing.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.